50-degree temperatures would cause a health risk for players, officials and spectators. The fact there is only one international airport and 10 of the 12 stadiums are within 25k of each other is a logistical challenge. Yet in Europe, Qatar is an odds-on favourite to upstage Australia in the race for the 2022 World Cup. The numbers just don't add up. Plus, we've got the hottest nearly 50-year-old in the world fronting our bid. Andrew Gaze, Richard Hines. I want to use the word corruption, but I don't want to be sued, so I will say the Qatar Bid Committee and its FIFA Vice President is very confident.
Well, why wouldn't you be? It's going to be 50 degrees during the day. They're going to be using guest workers to build underground stadiums to train in. There's no hotels in the place. I mean, it's strange, isn't it?
It is weird.
Qatar goes against all the reconnaissance, all the reports. Why would Qatar be favourite other than they've played the politics well?
Other than that, here's Sepp with Mohammed bin Hammam, the Asian football supremo who is a FIFA Vice President. As I said, I'm not using the word corruption, Drewy, but I'm a little bit scared.
No, I can understand your concerns there, but I think from where Qatar's standpoint, it's hard to comprehend how they could get it. But on the other hand, the Australian bid, my word, we are bringing out the big guns. Now,
yes.
when I say big guns...
Can I just cut you off to point out that
there's none bigger.
Up against the political might and savvy of bin Hammam, we've got the optical sight and sassy of Elle MacPherson.
Oh, my.
Is the body enough to sway the vote? Because Elle is there, fronting our bid in all her glory. She looks as good today as she did then. There she is today. I'm not sure what Elle's actually going to say, whether she'll just sort of tweet her hair around in her fingers and say, it's a lovely place, but it might work.
Well, like I said, we've got the swimwear section covered, I'd say. Bill Clinton's going for America. Miss Qatar we haven't seen yet, but I'd say we've got that section covered. Now, let's get down to economic impact and the other areas, but we're one star already.
Sex sells, doesn't it?
Well, it does, and let's be honest, when you're sitting there considering who you're going to vote for and Elle walks out there in a beanie, in a bikini...
A beanie.
In a bikini, that will get your attention. Opposed to that, you've got Bill Clinton out there, you go, ooh, I respect that, but ooh, Elle. I mean, that's... Who do you want to vote for, Bill or Elle? Let me think about that for a minute. I'll take Elle. So I reckon it's a very astute decision by the Australian organising committee to take Elle in there. And let's be honest, though, we've been a bit funny about it, but she's renowned right throughout the world, so it's great to have a high profile.
Her left foot's a little suspect, but otherwise she's
pretty good on the right.
Otherwise.
She's pretty good on the right.
I'm sure she'd team well with Lucas Neal. Did I say that? It's a bit of a concern that Australia's played this card. Yeah, at the same time, it's very sensible.
Yes, and I think they'll bring apparently Kylie Minogue will tip in there, so she'll come along and may have a few good words to say. If not, she can bang out a tune, and she looks very, very tidy in the bikini as well. So I don't know whether sex sells, but certainly the profile of these individuals is fantastic. They're getting right behind our bid.
We will see. Now, you can see more on the World Cup, the Ashes and Greater Western Sydney's AFL advance by logging on to goodoiltv.com. But now, Andrew Gay with the final word, and it's fair to say he's a bit excited about this one.
Why wouldn't you be excited, Mark Doran, when there's a whisper that the greatest athlete the world has ever produced, Michael Jordan, could be coming to our shores here. Freddie Couples, the captain of the President's Cup team, he's got Michael Jordan on side as one of the ambassadors, and there's the suggestion that he might be coming to Australia. And of course, we'd love to see him out there shooting some hoops or running around on a basketball court doing those slam dunks, but just to have the greatest athlete come down to Australia, we can have a look at him and say g'day. What an opportunity this would be, and I am excited, Mark.
I just want one more word from you. Will he come?
No chance, I wouldn't have thought, Mark. No.
He's not coming, it's a non-story, no. But it's been fun. Richard, thank you. Andrew, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
All the best, and bye for now.